go ahead and move to my gas or pass.
Okay.
So my gas or pass today is talking about this new, not new, but it's one of the newer things Bogner's put out. Bogner.
Whatever.
Can somebody please help us?
We don't know.
We've said it both ways for like 15 years at this point.
Please, if you can write the pronunciation in the comments below, that'd be great.
It'd be amazing. So I'm going to say Bogner. Even though
I think it's Bogner.
It might be Bogner.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So this is the Ecstasy, the 3534. It's a 35 watt Ecstasy head. It's small.
Okay.
It is still 3 channels. You've still got your green, your blue, your red channel. It's got a 4-button foot switch to jump through. There's an effects loop in the back, which you can assign to either channel 1 or channel 2 and 3. So that's kind of nice because sometimes
the delays are different.
Yeah, the delays will be different. It has a boost function on it that's foot switchable. So you got a solo boost, like a clean boost built in it. It is $24.74. So a little pricey. You can find them
It's
used
really
though,
not bad though.
for $1,700. 35 watts. We were talking and about wattage here a while back, and what the perfect wattage is. It's got a master on it, 35 watts, all tube from Bogner. And what's your thoughts on this amp? The Ecstasy was one of those amps that there was years where I was like, I should get a hold of one of these.
You wanted one.
I really wanted one real bad. And then I've kind of went back looking at things, and Tom Bukovac and Dan Huff and Derek Wells and all these like studio cats in Nashville were using these Ecstasy heads on just the blue channel, which is kind of interesting to think about. But that's a whole nother conversation we need to get into at some point. But they were using these Ecstasies for dang near everything. All those like Rascal Flats at Joe Don Rooney, or I think is the guitar player's name. He recently done an interview with Vertex, and he was talking about how basically everything he's ever done with Rascal Flats has been a Bogner Ecstasy.
Right.
And that's all he tours with.
I remember when I was younger, you would always see him on stage with one. Always.
And it sounded so good.
Right.
He could roll down his volume and get like fairly clean stuff and then roll up, and it was just like massive, Plexi-esque.
To me, it's closer to Marshall than a Friedman.
I agree. The blue channel.
The blue channel.
I think it was maybe the Friedman before Friedman.
I don't disagree.
I think, I could be completely wrong, but I think, boy, I'm going to mess the guy's name. The guy owns Bogner.
I have no idea. Reinhold something.
Reinhold Bogner. But anyway, some of his early amps were modded Marshalls.
Right.
A lot of them were. And he's got one out, the Helios, I think is the name of it.
He had like a Metropolis for a while. Or
no, that's another company.
Oh, wait. Metropolis, that's from Superman.
Yeah.
Whoops.
But...
Oh, that is a different company.
Yeah.
It's awkward.
Metropolis amps. Yeah. So, Steve Stevens, I think, has played some of those Helios before. I know that... Steve Lukather is playing a bunch of them right now too. So I think these Ecstasy heads are really interesting, especially at $1,700 used.
It's really not bad.
24, it starts getting a little bit high for me.
With 3 channels though.
And it's got all the bells and whistles.
So I'm going to say something that's probably going to make people mad. I would much rather have this than any EVH head.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Like 5150, whatever.
Yeah.
I would much rather have a Bogner Ecstasy.
Yeah. I think I probably would at this point too. I think so.
That red channel is awesome on the Ecstasy.
Red channel's great. Green channel is not bad.
Pretty good for a clean.
But that blue channel.
That's where it's at.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
So good. And 35 watts, you're going to be able to do everything you want to with it.
Right.
So, is this a gas for you?
I don't think so.
Really?
I think it's definitely up your alley.
Because I was thinking about that PRS HDRX amp here a while back.
Right.
HDRX 20.
Right.
And I was like, man, that's a great sounding Marshall-esque amp. And I kind of got going down a rabbit hole. And before I knew it, I was looking at this Bogner 35 watt head. And I was like, man, it's about the same size as that HDRX. It's got 3 channels. It's 35 watts, a little bit more wattage. And ultimately, I'm probably going to be setting that blue channel 90% of the time.
Right.
And I think I might like the sound of it a little bit more than that PRS amp.
I
on a 112 cab.
I think for you it makes complete sense.
One of those ported 112 Bogner cabs.
You've been wanting an Ecstasy for a long time.
Yeah.
I think you need to go on it.
It's only been like 20 years.
It's not for me, but for you, go for it.
It's a gas for me. I guess it's a pass for him.